lovely Aquarius, welcome to your November 2019 Love and General reading. I'm Gemstone Tarot, and your card just flew off on the floor already. This is Valentine the cat, if you can just see her. Hey sweetie, Valentine is an Aquarius. She was born on Valentine's Day. Okay, Aquarius, I'm wearing an appropriate kind of November, look, watch this, and cat inspired top. How good is that? Or because you're Aquarians and you're a quirky bunch, do you know what I'm gonna do? Because this is what you would do. We're gonna go David Bowie on it. Okay, lovely Aquarius. Thank you for being my highest viewers. Again, you consistently are always my highest viewers. You comment the most, you watch the most, you've booked the most readings. Good for you, Aquarius, and thank you very much. I shake your hand, okay? I bow to your Bowie-esque uniqueness. What do you need to know, though, for November? What does my lovely Aquarius need to know for November? Aquarius, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, Venus, anyone you like. Oh, Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, what's that all about? Okay. This is interesting. There will be an extended reading, Aquarius, and the link will be in the description box. Ooh. Oh. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. What are you up to? Oh, Aquarius, I have to say, lots of you email me with your stories, and I know you're up to a lot. There's a lot goes on in an Aquarius's life, and there's supposed to be a lot going on. But this looks a bit complicated, Aquarius. This looks a bit complicated. Okay. Gosh. Oh my God, overall energy card. I tell you what, I'll do an overall energy card. That'll clear it up. And I get the lovers. And I have to say, Aquarius, I am very much not surprised to be holding the lovers in my hand. Looky-see, here is Paris trying to choose between three glorious women. We've got Athene, the goddess of war and strategy. We've got Aphrodite, goddess of love. And we've got Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships. Okay, not bad. It's the equivalent of like being on Tinder and he's like, he should be so lucky to have these three amazing women. Anyway, he is. And the apple is the prize for a contest. I think it's a beauty contest, okay? Yep. And he's like, well, I'm not sure, bit of this, bit of that. Lovers used to be called the choice. November. I mean, it is, Mercury went retrograde on the 31st of October. A little Halloween gifty for us, Aquarius. And to me, because we've already got planets in Scorpio, got Sun in Scorpio, we had the Scorpio new moon on the 28th to kind of launch us scorpionically, that's my scorpionically mime, into Mercury retrograde, which is retrograde in Scorpio. It's deep and dark and sexy and scorpionic, secretive. You've got a situation which it's already kind of here, but it really comes up in November for you. It's either with an ex or there is some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, There's some kind of choice about love to be made, and it does for a lot of you look like a previously lost love. Maybe, I mean, there's Virgo, I've got Leo, certainly Gemini as well, or even a water sign, especially if it's lost love, possibly a Pisces. The Eight of Cups. So somebody had to walk away. Now, when you get the Eight of Cups, it's not just like, oh, well, I don't feel like it anymore. You know, the Eight of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. It's like Pisces always feels like it. What am I saying? I'm a Pisces. They always feel love. Excuse me, see? It's clearly something I need to say to somebody. Eight of Cups is walking away from something you really love. The Eight Cups are a fluid movement. Eights in tarot are movement. Cups are feelings and love. Pisces is unconditional love. Aquarius, you have loved this person. They have loved you. And yet we're in the past tense for some reason. Excuse the drilling noises, by the way. Somebody is doing up a house which appears to be taking them forever and a day. Or they just love drilling. Anywho, okay, look, you've also got the Two of Pentacles. In your life, you may also be spinning what you do for a living. Or spinning a side hustle. This is my side hustle card. It can also go into love in that you are juggling two things, two people, two ideas, two possibilities. Jupiter in Capricorn, planet of expansion, and Capricorn, the planet of making things happen. Have a look at November's astrology. Barbara Goldsmith is a very good place. Gregory Scott is another. They're full-blown astrologers. Check out the astrology, okay? Susan Miller is another. If you look up your Aquarius horoscope online for November, she will tell you the astrological trends and how they affect you, because there are shenanigans going on with Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, and with Capricorn, okay, and with Scorpio, and I just feel like they affect you, okay? So have a look, check them out. You're Aquarius, you're inquisitive, you are good at doing research. Do your astrological research for November. Know where the pitfalls are. Just find out where the pitfalls are, Aquarius, because I just don't know. There's something about this situation for you that is really meaningful, really significant, but in its time, there's something, I don't want to use the word toxic because I don't actually get toxic cards for it. I just get a feeling very much of you, and it could have been even with a Scorpio, having a deep, deep involvement with somebody where it really should, and you could still be in this involvement, it could be happening, but for some of you it's already happened, but it comes up again. We're in Mercury Retrograde, retro, it brings back things from the past. Often, I know it's a cliche, but it's a cliche because it's true. People pop up again in Mercury Retrograde. But this isn't just somebody popping up to say hi. This is somebody you walked a long path with here emotionally. Now, I know a lot of Aquarians. I've got my Venus in Aquarius, and I've done tons of readings for Aquarians, okay? There is a popular misconception about Aquarius, because you're an air sign, because you're a fixed sign, that you are somehow detached when it comes to love, and that you don't fall in love, that you don't always give yourself. Now, some of that is true, but I would say Aquarians are very good at making relationships because you're the sign that rules groups and making connections and being in groups in society. But you do not lose your heart often. That's what Aquarians don't do. But what people don't know, and maybe it's because you keep it so well hidden, Aquarius, and good for you. And like I've said to you before, my most popular reading, my most popular private reading request is what's going on with this Aquarius. Yes, exactly. When you fall, you do fall. You fall badly. You fall like your opposite sign of Leo, and Leo rules the heart, okay? And we have the Strength card here, which is Leo. In the upright, you could be dealing with a Leo, of course, but you also could be dealing with a situation that occurred either in January when we had a lunar eclipse in Leo, or in 2018, this has been baking for a while for you, where we had eclipses in Aquarius and Leo. This situation for you, Aquarius, I think it's going to take real courage. And I'm thinking, you know, the French courage, the heart. And this is self-mastery. This is Heracles and the lion. He has 12 labours, Heracles, or Hercules as he is in popular culture. He has 12 labours. One of them is like cleaning out the Augean stables, like endlessly mucking out horses that never stop pooing and stuff like that. And various other things. And in each one of these labours of Heracles, he masters himself ultimately to win the challenge. This is going to present a great challenge to you in November during Mercury Retrograde. Mercury is retrograde between officially the 31st of October and the 20th of November. But to my mind, you've got 10 days before and probably 10 days after. And then at the end, I'm just looking in my moon diary to get my dates right. At the end of November, when I feel the release from the captivity of Mercury Retrograde is this delicious new moon that we have in Sagittarius. It's a real beaut. Love it, love it, love it, love it. New moon in Sag, 26th of November. Mercury goes direct on the 20th, but it really starts to show then on the new moon. This situation looks like it will kind of pop out of the darkness at the end of the month, but it will have, look what she's doing with this Eight of Cups. She's going down these dark, scorpionic Pluto underworld. This is, look, well, in the other card, this is Persephone, who goes into the underworld. She goes down the steps, and part of the year she's confined with Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, okay? You're going to be needing to dig deep here. I've got this little clutch of cards that tells me an entire story, and I will look into it in the extended reading, okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's Aphrodite, big Aphrodite, she's massive, but the cup is bigger. Now, Ace of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Cups tells me that somebody walked away from something big. This had a lot of potential. It was not a fling. Okay, doesn't matter if it was short in duration. It's not to do with how long it was. It's not to do with how often you saw them, and that's really significant because for some of you this was long distance as well. Underneath that, these two cards came out like this. I've got the Six of Cups in the reverse, and the Emperor was on top of it. Literally on top of the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups in reverse for me has a certain meaning, Aquarius. It's, here is Psyche, and she is longing for her lost love Eros, the god of love, okay? Here she is remembering him. You've got that Ace of Cups above it. Look, you're remembering a lost love. Now, when you're remembering a lost love, this is someone you can't forget. When you're remembering lost love and then Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio, you take a really deep dive, and the universe really makes you kind of walk down those stairs But it also, this is major arcana here, presents you with this choice. It's a choice. Gemini, a decision. Two of Pentacles, a juggle. One way or the other. And then here, the Four of Wands, 1111 card. The gateway to a joyous future. You are being called upon to make a difficult choice somehow. It might be a difficult choice just to even reply if someone gets in touch with you. And this Emperor, the masculine, is here, the Six of Cups, in the upright. Here I am. Hello. Hello. There is a sense of attachment to this person, and they have a sense of attachment to you. Six of Cups, there is some karma involved in the attachment. It, for me, Six of Cups in reverse spells a kind of karmic swirling, a coming back around. And here we have the Eight of Swords, trapped in negative thinking, and that's not because you're a negative person, it's because there was this was very upsetting, this was very sad. There is a need for you to master this strength, okay, to somehow kind of, I don't want to say be honest with yourself, but go deep enough to find out, even though you may not really want to. Over here, I've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is Sun in Virgo. Something, got Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Cups in the upright. Someone walked away because something literally did not work out, but it should have done. Mercury wants to re-examine, it wants to reopen the case. Let's, Chuck Spezzano love cards for you, darling Aquarius. Oh my God. Well, only you could get the Lovers twice. Oh my God, this is complicated. Okay, look. You get the healing card of letting go. Some of you already let this person go. Others of you need to let a person go. I don't want to say in order for them to return, because you can't do it just because of that. You need to release the energy of what happened with this person. As she lets this person go, there's one waiting here in the corner. It's like a triangle. And then you get the Lovers again. More lovers. Lovers. And responsiveness. You or them or both of you learning a new response, okay? Whatever that's going to be. Oh my God, Aquarius. You don't do things by halves, do you? What does Aquarius need to know? Oh yes, over here we have the Page of Wands. Something coming in quickly. Again, it could be a fire sign. And again, it could be unreliable with the Page of Wands. You do have to be really careful. Yep. Here we go, Aquarius. You get poised. Poised for something to happen. On the brink. That Emperor card is really strong. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius. Don't shoot the messenger, Aquarius. Forgiveness. For some of you, somebody's going to be asking for your forgiveness. This is interesting. Aquarius, I'm going to go and do the extended reading, okay? So if you want to join me there, the link is in the description box. We're going to unpack the Emperor, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups. To be honest, the whole damn shebang, because it's, yeah. It's complicated, isn't it? It's colourful, it's complicated. Check out my pick a card reading that I did recently, a few days ago. How do they feel about you as well? I'll put that in the description box too. Have a look at that. Although I think in November you're going to find out. Aquarius, do subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much as well for being my highest and most loyal viewers. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.